Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fraser Not the Exorcist. And today, I'd like to talk about why I think that the MCU shouldn't do the Planet Hulk storyline anymore. Now, personally, back when Thor 3 came out, for some reason, Thor Ragnarok came out, I thought that was when they were going to do the Planet Hulk storyline because in all the trailers and stuff, we saw that they were on the red planet, and there was the what's he called? I think it's the Red King, the guy that was played by the guy from Jurassic Park. For some reason, I can't remember his name right now, but that guy. Yeah. So it just had all of the signs of at least like including the Planet Hulk storyline into the Thor Ragnarok story that they had going on at the time. But then when the movie actually came out, obviously, since I'm sure most of you have seen it, then they didn't do the Planet Hulk storyline for some reason. And while I was disappointed at the time, I still think that Thor Ragnarok is a good enough movie on its own to not like need to have the Planet Hulk storyline. So then, after that passed and went on its way, then I just made it up in my head. Okay, they're not doing the Planet Hulk storyline. They just chose to do something else. Okay, cool. But now, like years after, just for like the past couple of months, I've been hearing grumblings that they're actually considering to do the Planet Hulk storyline. And that doesn't make much sense to me for them to try and do the storyline because, like, how would they fit that into what they have right now? Like, that would be such a big, like, Planet Hulk is such a like huge event, and just the way how I think the MCU is and the people like running that ship, I don't think they'd even be willing to go through with everything that comes with doing the Planet Hulk storyline, like killing all those heroes, just Hulk getting together these band of misfits, and like even the people that are like on his side during the whole Planet Hulk thing, like they're very different in the Thor Ragnarok Thor series than they are in the comics and in the actual Planet Hulk cartoon that was released like many years ago at this point. I think it was back in like 2010, maybe even like 2009, 2008, sometime around then. There was a great Planet Hulk cartoon, and that's what I thought they were going to do with Thor Ragnarok, but then they didn't do it. But now, just like for the past couple of months, they've like I've heard some people say that they're actually considering still doing the Planet Hulk storyline, right? And like it just doesn't make sense for them to do it because like the characters are way softer than in the actual like Planet Hulk comic books, right? And also like just like but I think just like the biggest reason why I don't think they should do it is because of the Hulk that they have right now. Okay, like personally, I'm not a fan of the Mark Ruffalo Hulk. Like when he started out with the first Avengers movie, I thought it was good. I thought it was okay. But as it moved on, just what they've done to the character, I've not been a fan of. I'm not a fan of the whole smart Hulk thing and Hulk like I don't mind Hulk being at peace with Bruce Banner, but just the way how they're going about it, like making him weaker, because I think he is like effectively weaker since he's allowed to like have his smarts with him. Since the Bruce Banner and Hulk are at peace, they like he can use his intellect while he's in Hulk form. I mean, I'm not sure if he's like in permanent Hulk form, right? And plus, like he's not even like at odds with the Avengers right now or anything. Like he went to the red planet and did the whole like gladiator thing, right? Then he came back with Thor, and now he's cool with the Avengers again, like, right? Like, everything's fixed now, right? So like, how would that even work? Because in the Planet Hulk storyline, he lived on the red planet and stuff, and I'm not sure if they like offered him to come back or something, and he refused. But that same ship in Avengers Age of Ultron, when they like shot him off to the red planet, and like that ship had a like a really big bomb on it that was set to go off after a certain amount of years had passed, you know, like just to make sure that he was dead. But like, from what it looks like in the Avengers Age of Ultron and in Thor Ragnarok, like there isn't a bomb on the ship that he flew in on, because like the bomb's supposed to blow up, right, and like kill his whole planet and his whole family that he had started there. That is what would like infuriate him to the point where he'd want to do something on the scale of Planet Hulk, of getting together all of the friends that he has left, going back to Earth and killing the people, the Illuminati that are responsible for killing his entire planet, where he had finally found peace with himself, right? And like that's like basically the Planet Hulk storyline. But um but I don't see how they can do it, like unless they're planning to do like something separate from the current MCU storyline, because like that's the only way I can see it going down. But even then, I don't think they'd be able to do the story justice, because of the kind of Hulk that they have right now, and just like the general feel of the mainline MCU films. All right, they're still very much PG-13, and I'm not saying like you can't do a PG-13 Planet Hulk, right? Like if you watch the Planet Hulk cartoon movie, then I'm pretty sure that that's PG-13. Pretty sure, right? You know, and that's a really great film. So I think it's possible, but I still think that the MCU right now just is just too soft to really like pull something off that something like pull off something like Planet Hulk effectively to like what it deserves to be done with. All right, so, and you know, I'm just not a fan of the Mark Ruffalo portrayal of Bruce Banner or Hulk. Like, for some reason, I don't know, he just, like, his character just the normal, like, you know, joking manner of the MCU, like everyone's kind of sarcastic all the time and stuff. I just don't like that sort of look on Bruce Banner. All right, or it's just like, I'm not even clear about it, like, or maybe it's just Mark Ruffalo's performance, right? I think it's just Mark Ruffalo's performance for me that just doesn't work. You know, like, in my opinion, he's the worst Hulk and Bruce Banner that we've had so far in like live action movies and stuff like that. All right, but you know, like, more on that in the future. I'll make a whole separate video on why I think that. But that's basically it. All right, I don't think they should do Planet Hulk right now, because it would be such, you know, like it like I don't think it would fit in with what they're currently doing in the MCU. All right, that would just turn everything over on its head. But hey, like, maybe that's a sort of like a kind of reset that they want to do. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know, like maybe they'll do it, maybe it's just rumors and they won't actually do it. Hopefully that's the case, because I honestly, I think they just mess it up. You know, like just change it around like they're doing everything else, instead of giving the fans what they actually want. Anyway, that's about it. I don't think they should do Planet Hulk. Do you think that they should do Planet Hulk? All right, are you down to see their take on the story? Because we all know that if they do it, they'll change stuff up. So, thank you for watching. This has been Fraser, not the Exorcist. I'd like to know your comments on the situation. Do you think they should do it? Should they not do it? Tell me about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. This has been Fraser, not the Exorcist, and I'll see you all next time.